So in yesterday's live stream, I did this really fun pattern. I had done the original one years ago and just never did a tutorial. So I threw it in with yesterday's live word rock. They're super simple, so this is gonna be really quick. It's a lot of repetition. Base coat of rock green. I'm using a paint pen. You can use acrylic paint if you have it. Whatever you've got, just a nice solid green base coat onto your rock, let it dry. Next, we are going to add stripes on our rock. I'm using my extra fine tip Posca paint pen here, and I'm using post-it notes, a stack of post-it notes to make my line, because you can kind of press the edges down and get a nice straight line on a not so flat surface. So I am showing here after this stripe, I do pick it up and kind of wipe the edge just in case some of the paint gets on there. That way you don't accidentally like stamp it or smear it on your design. But get those stripes on there. You can do as many as you want, depends on how big you want your trees to be. Once your lines are on here, you're going to start with one tree, front and center, triangle, and then you're going to basically make a zigzag all the way out to the edges in between all of your lines. So I do rotate my rock, so I'm always working to the right. That's the way my mind works. Trying to draw the zigzag to the left might be tricky. They might start pinching and getting wonky on you. So just take your time with this and get all of your triangles onto your rock. Again, I'm doing all of the spaces, including the itty bitty space here at the top and bottom as well. Just kind of figure out where you think the tips would be and just get those lines on there. Now you're basically going to fill this in like a triangle shape checkerboard. So I like to put little X's on all the spaces I'm going to fill in. I have made mistakes doing these kind of rocks before. This is just a quick little thing I do. Then I'm going to come back with a thicker medium tip paint pen to fill in the majority of the spaces black first. And then I'll come back with my extra fine tip so that I can get all the way out into those points in the tip of the triangles so that they're nice and sharp. And this just saves your extra fine tip paint pen because the tips do wear down over time. So if you have large spaces and you have a larger pen or even a paintbrush, go ahead and fill it in first and just do the details with your extra fine tip paint pen. Now I'm coming back and adding the strings for our lights. I like to do 3 on each tree. I like to kind of keep them spaced out. You can do as many as you want. And then with extra fine tip colors, we're going to come back in and start adding on our lights. Now I don't place it right on top of this string. I like to place it just slightly down toward on the bottom part of it. So it is touching the line, but not covering the line. So I'm going to bring it up close here so you can kind of see what I mean by that. I'm doing 3 colors. So when I'm placing down my dots with my red, I'm making sure that I'm leaving enough space in between any 2 red dots to place 2 more dots. So 1 blue and 1 yellow. So once you've got 1 color onto your rock, when you come in with your second color, like I'm going to do my yellow next here, I'm just going to place my yellow dots to the right of each one of my red dots just to get me started. Now I do go ahead and place the lights slightly outside the edge of the tree every once in a while. It looks really cute like that. I'm going to blow through these really fast, but I am showing it up close here from time to time so that you can see how these colors come together. Now I'm coming back in with my final color, the last dot, all the way through all of the trees. Once you get your third color on there, you might notice a spot here and there that you just need a little bit more. So you can come back with your colors and put in some final touches here and there on the lights. And these are almost finished. We've got a final touch of this black outline all the way around the edge. It just gives it that nice crisp finished look. I'm glad I finally got these ones on the page for you.